It's always strange to see something old overtake the new. Another thing that I find very interesting is the fact of, well, something being reused for new purpose. And a thought can come and go in the blink of an eye, and you just never know what might become of them. So you wait. You wait to see what will become of that dream, identity, what have you. And it's interesting because no matter what, life goes on, and you find the best and the worst of people. It's probably the most best thing that you can ever have. There was, I think, once a man who believed that everything could be good, and no matter what, everything would be okay. I think everything was okay for a time, but people got greedy. We all get greedy, and it's very hard to change people's minds when they have been this way for centuries. I once remember, well, I once remember a couple of people telling me that no matter what, it's best that you focus on yourself and no one else. You are the only person that matters at certain parts of your life. Nobody else matters. I don't know if I agree with their philosophy. This idea that no matter what, you must focus on yourself and you alone. You must help yourself before others. I can see it from certain points that maybe it does have some merit, but all in all, I don't know if I agree. Because if you think about it, that means almost selfishness in a way. Because then you are telling someone it is okay to be selfish. It's okay to not care about anyone. You shouldn't care about anyone but yourself. I don't know if I like that very much. It has some good points and some bad points, but overall, I don't know if I like it. There will be days where it just feels like no matter what, you can't focus on yourself. You shouldn't focus on yourself because then that can only mean that, well, you don't matter. You do matter, but only to yourself. It doesn't make sense to me. Why should I care more about me than someone else that doesn't care about themselves? I should help that person. Make this person better. Make them be something that they are. Build them up to something that they can be, rather than what they are not. What they can't be, couldn't be. It never makes sense to me. And I question this every time, every day of my life. Do I matter? Should I put myself ahead of this one person and forget the other? I don't. Because that person can, and perhaps will, be greater than me. So why should that matter? Why should I worry about something that may never change my perspective? It doesn't seem to make sense to me in my head. I have all these things that I'm grateful for, that I truly am grateful for. Yet someone else could be less fortunate than me. And why is that? Why do we celebrate? Why should we celebrate the joys, the sorrows of someone being better, being told, being proud that they are better than someone else? And in my mind, we are all equal. We should be all equal. Why do we constantly have this form of crisis where we say we are all equal, yet we also tell someone to be selfish? We tell someone that other people do not matter, only they matter. Why should that? Why should that be possible? Why is this the mindset that we have created for ourselves? I do not like it. It makes very little sense to me. It makes me question many things about society, about who we are, about us. Why? Why should we put the blame the hardship on one person, saying they deserve to be selfish when there are people out there that cannot be selfish. It makes no sense to me. It makes me question many things about who we are, what we are doing here, why we are here, how this world is how it is, why we should be selfish. There are those that are less fortunate to be selfish. Why should I say to myself that I matter when I know that I don't? I can make someone else's life better. That is true. But to say that they should deal with their own problems, that I should not get involved, that seems contradictory, doesn't it? To say that I don't matter, but yet I should help someone. It's conflicting. I care about a lot of people. I truly do. There's not a day that goes by that I am happy for being here. But I hear almost every day, you should stick to your own problems. You've done all you could. Or they need to deal with it on their own. Does that make me inadequate? Does that mean that I, as myself, have not done enough? I try. I try very hard to think of things, to try and look at the world positively, to say, it's okay. I have done all that I can. It just doesn't matter. I've helped people in the past, yes, but I think I may have forgotten them. Here, in this world, I have forgotten things, but my other selves, they remember. I cannot. I hope to remember. My greatest fear is forgetting. My greatest fear is that when I die, all of this, all that I have created, all that I am, all that I will be, can be, choices I've made, the things I've seen, the things that I love, the things that I am, things that I dislike, who I am, what I am, that it all just vanishes. That I forget it. But in the same way that I never meant for myself to forget it, I never want to forget who I was in this world, what I meant to this world as a whole, what I meant to you, to them, to everyone. It makes no sense to forget it. Why should I? If I do die, and I forget it, I don't know. It's scary. No one has seen the great beyond. No one knows what happens when we die. People say they see it. Some say that it is the next life. I don't know, and I'm scared. Because even if I am to remember this life, that doesn't mean that I could be the same person. What if I'm reborn as something else? Something that only stays alive for a few days, only to die again and forget that? What if I didn't have past life? What if my existence was just now? What if I only matter now, and when I die, that is it? I do not understand the minds of people who say that there is nothing after we die. Where do we go then? Do we cease to exist? Are we then nothing? That seems scarier to me than dying without memories. Being nothing. Nothing. It feels like a sad life, doesn't it? To just be. To just float. It scares me. Because in time, things, what would come of it? There must be a starting over. There has to be. Otherwise, why would we not cherish the life that we have? I often also think at times that I pray to the one who watches over, the God. I often ask him, or whoever they are, to spare me, to let me remember, to let me be, to let me feel, to let me be this way forever and ever. Because it's scary to forget. It's scary to be something you're not. It's scary to be possessed or to be something you are not. All at the whim of something else. That frightens me very much. I don't know what I would do if I was something else. If I wasn't me. I like who I am. It's okay. It's going to be okay. To be me and to help others. Thank you for listening.